Wake Up Wednesday. Before we get started, if you could please pull out your cell phones. If you want to check in on Facebook, let people know you're here, please do so. But then put them on stun mode so we are not interrupted during the meeting.
Don't tempt me.
Alrighty, and
Happy anniversary!
thank you very much. This is a special meeting here. This is marks our 16th year of doing Wake Up Wednesday, Sweet 16. And but before we get started, I just want to go over a few housekeeping notes. If you're here for the first time, the restrooms are straight down the hall to the left, right before the kitchen. We will have a break about 9:05, and if you could put your dirty dishes in the 2 bus bins right there by the trash can on that curved wall, that would be fantastic. Also, help yourself to seconds if you'd like more coffee. It will be available. Excuse me. Also, if you have business cards or brochures, feel free to put them out at the end of the bar here, like most of you have done. Do not put anything out on the main tables. I reserve the main tables for any promotional material that the keynote speakers may want to be putting out. But just be sure to pick them up at the end of the meeting because they will go in the recycling bin once the meeting is over if you don't pick them up. All right, who is here for the first time? Raise your hand. I know we had quite a few. Probably about 10 to 12 people, so that's fantastic. One quick note, I do want to, before we get into this meeting too much, over the last 2 weeks we had 2 people that attend regularly here at Wake Up Wednesday. They passed away. One was Earl Haden. He hadn't been here in probably over a year. He'd been battling cancer, I believe, for quite a while. He lost that battle about 2 weeks ago. And then last month we had Freda Lynn, she was right here, sitting here last month. She passed away about 2 weeks ago as well. So
Same day as Earl.
Same day.
Oh, same day? Oh, yeah. I didn't realize the same day. Okay. Anyway, so if you haven't already, keep their families in your prayers because they will surely be missed. And Joe, you had something to say about Earl?
Yes, so Liz Losey, Earl's daughter, has asked both Dick and myself to kind of get the word out that for his service, okay? It will be April 25th, Thursday, April 25th, at Holy Infant Church. It's the only one in Durham. There's only one Holy Infant Church in Durham. Look that up. It'll be at 11 a.m. on the 25th, Holy Infant Church. We'd love to have you there to support Liz and her family.
It's near South Point.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
A very quick point. Joe, myself, and many others would not have a business today if it wasn't for Earl Haden.
That's right.
The man was absolutely amazing, and he taught us IPA, income producing activity. So.
Very good. All right. Well, if you can attend, that would be wonderful for the family. They would love to see and have your support. All right. So moving on. So like I said, this is our 16th anniversary, and real quickly, I would like to just thank Heather Johnson. She's not here, but she provided the anniversary sign out front. So thank you to Heather. Feel free to take some photo ops out there. Spread the word. If you want to do business and get a sign for yourself or a graduate that's coming up, call Heather Johnson. She's at
Print Plus.
Print Plus, thank you, in Pittsboro. She can help you out. She does fantastic work. And also want to thank Melinda Harrison. Raise your hand, Melinda. Where are you? Thank you. She was the one that brought the cinnamon rolls to help celebrate the anniversary. So thank you, Melinda, for that. All right, real quickly, who has been here coming to the last 2 years to Wake Up Wednesday? Raise your hand if you've been coming the last 2 years. Fantastic. All right, put your hands down. How many people have been coming since 2020? Raise your hand. About 4 years. Okay, fantastic. All right, you know where this is going. Who's been here for about 9 years, since 2015? Who's been attending? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about a half a dozen of us. How about 2010, 14 years? 1, 2, 3, 3. All right, anybody been here since 2008, since the beginning? No. Mary. All right. Mary, why do you keep coming for 16 years?
Wow. It's
It's the best group of people I have met, and so many people here that I've done business with over the years, and it's the know, like, and trust thing. Of course, we didn't talk about that at the first meetings, but we just got to introduce ourselves and each other, and just got the community, just trying to tighten up this community, and it's great. Yeah.
So was there only you two at that first meeting?
Yes. No. And Judy, where are you? You were here since 2010, right?
I've been here since you started. Because
That was 2010, yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I took it over.
Right, so whenever you started,
And why do you keep coming back?
because of the people. It's great to see everybody, and I've made wonderful connections with friends over the years who are still, including you,
Yes.
who are really good friends. So I just feel very grateful and blessed to be part of this.
Very good. Well, very good. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. And myself, obviously, I believe in networking. In 2010, Leslie Landis, one of the founders of Wake Up Wednesday, she said that, hey, she's getting burned out. The attendance was down to like 6 people, and I'm going to dissolve this unless somebody takes it over. And I knew the importance of networking in the community based on my past experience. And so I was like, sure, absolutely. And then look at us now. We've got 60, 70 people that come on a regular basis. And I like the two of you, what you both said is that it was about the people. It wasn't about the money, because the money does come, but it does come once you get to know, like, and trust the people. So
It's also the best breakfast in networking.
the best networking breakfast, yes, absolutely, absolutely. Agree. So very good. All right, so for those of you that are here for the first time, we're going to be going around the room now in just a few minutes, starting with Mary. And everybody's going to have 30 seconds to say their commercial elevator pitch. But you want to stand up, you want to say who you are, what you do, and what type of business or referral you are looking for. Each month we do have a little bit of networking education. I'm going to briefly go over the educational moment today, which is about repeating yourself on a regular basis. We see each other once a month, and if you remember last month I said that it takes 12 to 15 exposures of your product or service before a customer or a potential customer may realize, hey, they need your product or service. So if you can repeat what it is that you're looking for on a regular basis, then business may come to you more quickly as far as that referral is concerned. And a great example is I've been asking for the last 6 months, I would like to meet anybody that knows a business owner that is moving from maybe the first floor to the second floor or even across state lines, and then lo and behold, 3 weeks after I did that, Joe gave me the perfect referral that turned into business because I kept asking for it month after month. So everybody will have 30 seconds. Mary, are you ready to do your commercial?
Sure, yeah.
All right, let me just set up the timer real quick. And for those of you that are new to this, you will hear the timer. That is pretty obnoxious, and you want to sit down once this goes off. And if you keep talking after it goes off, people aren't hearing you anymore because all they're thinking is, didn't Jeff hear the timer go off? Why is he continuing to talk? So when this goes off, please stop your commercial, sit down, and let the next person speak. All right, and we also get to have this microphone so everybody doesn't have to yell.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be a risk. I felt it would be first or last over here.